पहला उन्हीं तांबे सर का फोटो अपॉर्चुनिटी है, प्लीज सर जी, आप पहले। ओके ओके, मौका मिलने के बाद में मिस्टर आमिर खान, let's give a big round of applause. Okay, thank you Aamir for being here obviously, but we have one test we want to do with you before. We've done some research and heard that you can solve the Rubik's Cube, which very few people, only geniuses and super intelligent people can. Amrish, you can.
Of course.
And I can, but we don't want to show our skills here. So the challenge for Mr. Aamir Khan is the Rubik's Cube, and let's see if he can do it.
I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this.
You're kidding. Seriously? Okay, give it a try. Come on. Okay, let's see. And if you win, I mean, if you actually get to do it, then Tambi sir will do the rest of the show. This is my wow. He get, sir. Not bad. Okay, now Amir, no cheating, huh? I have no idea. Okay, he's done white, more or less. No, because this is we researched this, and apparently you're the only person who can, or well-known celebrities who can actually do this. You and Mulayam Singh, but he didn't come for the show. Sorry. Okay, not bad. Amrish?
Is somebody timing this?
Yeah, we are timing it.
Well, I used to be fast at one time. But it's been a while.
Arey, karne raho yaar, you can't focus on everything. Amir, we only have 20 minutes for the whole conference. What if we'll sell Rubik's Cube and not Windows 8? I'm worried about that.
I'm worried about it too.
Not bad.
I'm amazed that you don't have to look at it half the time, Aamir.
Sometimes I look at it.
Sometimes you look at it, yeah.
But what I like is he said he can't do it and then he did it so quickly. Tambe sir, pressure. Shabash, last over, 6 balls. Okay. Wow, yellow. It's amazing. Almost done. Really? I don't want to be. So, is there anybody in Bollywood who can actually do this as well? Is there any other actor?
I don't know.
Female actress? I mean, actresses are female, but.
Wow.
Wow! Woo! Tremendous.
That was amazing.
That's excellent. Fantastic. Amrish, would you like to try?
I will do so. You and I will go for a drink and do
I think
it. Yeah.
many drinks. It's not going to happen otherwise. Okay, so let me now get out of the way and let's have a slightly more professional conversation. You with Aamir Khan, I'll throw the floor open to Amrish. Go ahead.
Thank you. Aamir, firstly, thank you for being here with us. It's a
pleasure.
great honor.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, and thank you for your association with Talaash and Windows 8. We did a great contest, as you know, with Windows 8, and you were there for the launch in Ambience Mall.
Those are the winners?
Yeah, those are the winners, yeah.
Okay. Good.
And, for us, the marketing really paid off. We created great amount of buzz and excitement, and a lot of people came to the contest, and those are the lucky 5 winners out of the contest. How was it for you? How was the association?
Yeah, it was great. I think we were able to create a lot of awareness about the film, and I think it was a good association between Microsoft and Talaash, and it worked out really well. I think, judging by the opening of the film, I think the film opened fairly well. So I suppose what we did worked for the film. Yeah.
Great, that's great. We really loved it. Now, Windows 8, I remember you had come for the launch event at Ambience Mall, and you experienced the product for yourself.
I did, yeah.
Tell us your impressions about it.
I had a very good impression of it. I thought it was really great. I played around with it on that day, and I really enjoyed the app, and it was good. Yeah, very good.
I remember you had the picture password that you used with touch and all that.
Yeah.
It was probably
very,
the first
very
time you
innovative.
reached and touched a PC, right?
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
There's an actress by the same name. Please don't cause any controversy.
No, that's great. Thank you. So tell us a little bit more about what's technology like in films, and what do you see the role of technology in
Well,
films?
I mean, today technology has moved so much, in cinema that you can, whatever you can imagine, you can, show on screen. It's almost become like that. So only your imagination, is you're limited just by your imagination.
That's true.
You can actually achieve almost any kind of visual on screen today with the kind of technology that is available all over the world. Yeah.
Great. Well, I know that everybody's keen to know which few movies you're doing right now that are going to come out soon. So tell us a little bit about...
Well, I'm doing Dhoom 3. That's the one that's going to come out in Christmas.
Christmas, okay. I'm looking forward to that.
So Dhoom 3 comes out in Christmas, and And then I've also begun shooting for PK, which is Raju Hirani's next film. So that would be sometime next year.
Okay.
And then we've begun work on season 2 of Satyamev Jayate.
Oh, great.
So these are the 3 things that I'm working on right now. But the one that's going to come out first is probably Dhoom 3 in Christmas, yeah.
And that was shot in Chicago, is that right?
The film is set in Chicago, so we shot majority of it is shot in Chicago, and especially all of the outdoor scenes. Some of the inner like the sets and stuff we don't have to shoot in Chicago. We can shoot in Bombay.
Right.
But the film is set in Chicago, which is why we've shot extensively, about 3 months almost in Chicago, and it was a great experience. I think touchwood, the film's shaping up well. I hope it turns out well. And what about Microsoft? What's happening in Microsoft? What is new that's coming out in Microsoft?
Yeah, we have some new things, and there's one thing in particular that I wanted to show you, and also the journalist here, because everybody's asking us a lot of questions about it, which is called Microsoft Surface.
Okay.
Have you heard about it?
Not really, no. Tell me about it.
Well, it's the first computer that Microsoft makes themselves. Generally we use Windows in other people's computers, like Hewlett-Packard or Dell and other companies. This is a tablet, actually. I'll show it to you.
Okay.
And it's really thin.
Yeah.
Lasts a full day. And this is, can you believe it? This is the keyboard.
The keyboard, right.
That's the keyboard.
I noticed, yeah.
Look at how thin it is.
Yeah.
That's a keyboard. And you can just attach it to the tablet like this, and it's pretty strong, right?
Yeah, it looks amazing.
And the best thing is that you can actually put it like this, and you can get the kickstand out, and it becomes a full computer.
Wow, that's neat.
Yeah. So that's what that's new at Microsoft. It's very innovative for us. We actually
it's called Surface, you say?
Surface, Microsoft Surface. It's a tablet. We've not launched it in India yet.
Oh, it's not out yet.
It's not out yet. So it's like Doom 3. It's not out yet.
It's out in Chicago.
Yeah. But you can buy it in Chicago today.
Right.
You can't buy it in India.
Right.
But this is new, and we hope to bring it to India in the near future.
Cool. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, I think Amrish, thank you so much.
Yeah.
The winners have been waiting. We made them, come down by road.
Absolutely.
Some have come from very far, Nepal, for example, and so really we made them sleep at Gateway of India, for the whole night. All they want to do was meet Aamir Khan.
Yeah. Please, I don't want to be in the middle.
Big hand for MD Amrish Goel.
Thank you. I'll be back on
taking us
stage.
through all that.
Thank you.
And if Aamir can stay with us, Aamir, just sit because you have to meet these guys, so just sit and relax. We had a contest which went on, obviously, which is the whole idea of the whole thing. Sir, SMS kar lo baad mein, na, because we're in the middle of the show now. They want shots of you sitting. Okay. So let's quickly look at the contest we had. Microsoft associated with the upcoming movie Talaash through the Windows 8 Talaash contest, wherein they were asked to share their experience about the all-new Windows 8 and get a chance to meet Aamir. And these are the guys who won. Put your hands up. Put your hands down. Shake a little bit. Put your hands up. Okay, fine. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to invite them on, and they're going to get to meet you. They're going to actually spend a couple of minutes with you, sitting on the couch, asking personal questions. And we'll give them a lovely Windows 8 Nokia Lumia phone and the Talaash DVD signed by Aamir Khan, no less. Okay? All right? The girl is looking very excited. That's the good news. The bad news, so are the boys. Now I will try my fastest finger first, and let's see what happens. Apparently nothing. Okay, nothing again. Something has happened. Okay. Okay. Are we good? Let's start with the first guy. So this is, let's call on stage our first winner. I have another host in the audience. Antriksh Mathur. Antriksh, please come on stage. He's our first winner. Antriksh, take the mic, or jo puchna hai pucho, because this is your only opportunity. I mean, in the near future, I'm sure. Antriksh's DVD will be coming soon. Can we have the Antriksh's DVD as well? Yeah, there you go. Yes, that will feature in the National Awards next year, Aamir. For now, don't feel any tension. But, okay, go ahead and sign for Antriksh. And if you could give him this lovely Nokia Lumia, Windows 8 Nokia Lumia phone worth $1 million. If you'll keep right here. Okay. Go ahead, Baba. Ask your questions.
Yeah. Aamir,
No, you have to put it close to your mouth.
Yeah, this is
Hello.
So, Aamir, what I want to ask you that...
Like I told you, Antriksh is Aamir. But anyway, go ahead.
Hello. Huh.
Thanks. So I wanted to ask you as
इतना दूर क्यों रख रहे हो यार?
Sir ji, कोई
Keep it here.
कोई खास comment नहीं है इसमें?
Okay.
Close. हाँ.
so Amir, what I want to ask you is it not clear?
I'll translate. Aamir, what I want to ask you.
Okay. So I want to ask you that you are one of the most innovative actor, and you always come with something new. So my question is that when would you or are you going to do any science fiction movies?
Well, if I come across a good script, which is in that genre of science fiction, I would love to do it. So, for me, it depends. I don't pre-decide what kind of film I want to do. I like it to happen organically. So when I go through scripts, when I find something exciting, then I want to do it. So if I do come across something which is, in that world of science fiction, I would be happy to do that. Yeah.
Is there some science fiction script you've written you want to show him later?
Maybe I'll write.
Okay, he's a little nervous. Give him a big hand, Antriksh Mathur. Thank you for coming. He's one of our winners. And he gets this lovely phone as well. Oh, mic. Oh, phone wapas de do. This is not funny. 50,000 bucks is the mic. Give him a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Antriksh. He's feeling a little nervous, but that's fine. He's a winner and he gets to meet his hero. So we'll go to the next gentleman, which is actually a lovely lady. And her name is Hiral. Hiral, please come forward. Just notice that Aamir was sitting here when Antriksh was sitting there and he's moved here for Hiral. So observation. I'll keep quiet. Hiral, is the mic working?
Yes.
Okay, Antriksh wasn't working. The mic was working. Come. Yeah, go ahead.
Is it
It's
working?
on. Yeah. Go ahead. You've got 2 minutes to talk to him.
Okay, I want to ask that people say that you are Mr. Perfectionist. What is your idea of perfection and do you agree with the audience?
Mike?
You also feel I'm a perfectionist? Huh?
Do you think?
But you are a good entertainer.
But do you think he's a perfectionist?
Well, I have to say that all our friends here from the media have given me the title. Yeah. And I don't know why. But because I feel that there is no such thing as perfection. Especially in a creative field like cinema. There's no only one correct way of doing anything. So there is no such thing as perfection in a creative field. We're all artists who are expressing ourselves in our different ways. And, so there's no
But
such
Aamir,
thing.
off stage you told me I'm perfect. It was all a lie.
It's become such a big joke now that my sister bought me a t-shirt and it's got Mr. Perfect written over here or something like that. So next press conference I'm going to do with that, Mr. Perfect. But no, to answer you seriously, there's no such thing as perfection, I believe, in cinema. And so I don't consider myself a perfectionist, but I do consider myself someone who is extremely passionate about the field that I'm in. I really enjoy my work and I really throw myself into my work and I enjoy it and I do it to the full. So I don't leave any stone unturned in trying to achieve what the potential of the film that we're setting out to make. So I, try and do my best in that.
Okay, Hiral, because you're the only girl winner, female winner, you can ask one more question. Okay? Very quickly.
When can we see you and Salman again in
a film? Well, I'd love to work with him.
That is Andaz Apna Apna is one of the greatest comedies that I've ever seen.
I know, I agree with you. I think that's one of my favorite films as well. It's a film very dear to my heart. And Salman is a great person to work with. And hopefully if we come across a script that suits both of us and both of us are excited about, we'll both be happy to do a film together. Yeah.
Maybe the science fiction, Antriksh has written a script that maybe one can be the alien, one can be the human. We'll figure it out later. Anyway, Hiral, thank you so much. Again, you're a worthy winner. And please take your picture with Aamir quickly. There you go. And please, nobody else cut in for effect. Antriksh, you didn't take a picture? But then why not, yaar? We are using influence here. Come on. Don't run over the girl. Okay. Color first, please. And then black and white. Huh.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Want one with me? No. Okay, next up. Come on, girlie, move. Hurry. Why isn't girlie moving? Okay, Sachit is from Delhi, and he's already got his own app, which is made for his own company. I think the company you work for, right? Yeah, which of course we won't talk about because it's not the same company here.
True.
But he's an app king, basically. He's one of those extremely talented men. And he's done very well in the contest. And this is the first non-adult erotic contest that you've taken part in and won. So, congratulations. Go ahead.
So, I am like so pleased you're in front of me. This is like a dream come true for me. I have a good question to ask you. Like we have seen Funsuk Wangudi in Three Idiots, so we would like to see it again. So, are you in a plan to go for the next movie, for the next sequel of it?
You mean like sequel to Three
Three
Idiots?
Idiots, yeah.
No, I don't think there is any such plans on the cards to do a sequel. In fact, I'm doing another film with Raju Hirani right now. It's called PK. But no plans right now to do a sequel on Three Idiots. No.
Okay. One other questions.
Let me consult the committee. Okay, go ahead.
Thanks. Like since I have seen you this show Satyamev Jayate, like you have been very good into this, and you've been into media also about changing India. So, what are your views on technology? Do you really think it is empowering Indian youth?
Well, I think technology is something that does change life for us. It makes life easier for us. Well, I would say sometimes more complicated. But I think it depends how you use it. Technology is ultimately depends on how you use it. And it's a tool. And, depending on how you use it, so it does empower you. Sometimes it disempowers you. I believe that sometimes technology can even disempower you.
Yeah.
So it really depends on how you use it.
Okay. And I'm quite excited. Like I have seen promos. Talaash is coming today in the TV.
Yeah, it's coming on TV. That's
Yeah,
right.
that's
That's
on
right.
TV.
Yeah.
I didn't want to pay money in the cinemas. Delhi mein ye both hota hai. I've noticed this. Okay, thank you so much, sir. Please take the photograph. Use the time you have. And that's Sachin from Delhi, who's very happy to be one of the winners here. And they're all experts. These young people have unbelievable talents. She's coming back, Aamir. Okay. Sajid, you'll be on the front page of 17 different newspapers tomorrow. For no reason. So if you're cheating on your wife, talk now. You're welcome, sir. Next, this good-looking young man posing like a young Hrithik Roshan is Sudeep. Sudeep, please come forward. Sudeep, you want to tell us something about yourself quickly while he writes? Introduce yourself.
My name is Sudeep. I'm the youngest contestant here.
This is not Miss India. You just give us a little more details. I am Sudeep, youngest contestant here, and I want to save the world. Okay, I'm just kidding around. Sudeep also is a very talented man. These guys are unbelievable. Huh? They can design their own stuff and will all be swallowed in by companies all over the world soon. So go ahead, Sudeep, ask your question.
My question is, you have always experimented with your looks. So, which is your favorite look you have sported so far?
I don't know whether I have any favorite look here. Because my looks are all dependent on my characters. So I don't know whether I can say I have a favorite look.
Gajini, maybe?
Gajini.
I like Mangal Pandey. I know the film didn't do that well, but that look was fantastic.
Yeah, I liked Mangal Pandey actually. That was a good look. And I liked Gajini also, you're right. But I have no particular preference of one over the other.
You want to ask a second question? Okay, what the hell? Go on, quickly.
what is the funda of your success?
I don't know, actually. I'm not quite aware of why I've been successful so far. Um, I don't think so much about that. What I'd like to do is enjoy my work. So I do work which excites me, and often it's work which, on the face of it, is not considered very, doesn't have the potential to be a big blockbuster, or I've picked very unusual kind of stories. So even I didn't expect them to be so
Do you
successful.
feel pressure because you've had this very long run, perhaps longer
well,
than anyone else? Of
not
success?
really, because I feel that I'm not even thinking about that. I'm not even thinking about that. I just want to enjoy my work, and I want to surprise myself, challenge myself, and surprise my audience, and give them something new each time. So I like doing that. I like doing different stuff, and I think success, like Funsuk Wangdu says, that don't chase success, chase excellence, and success will come with it. So I hope that I'm trying to do that. At least I'm trying to do that. I don't know whether I achieve that, but I'm trying to do that. Yep.
Thank you, Sudeep. Thank you so much. Take your photograph and don't lift anything from the furniture here, please. We have CC cameras everywhere. Sudeep, another worthy winner, gets his chance to meet his idol from childhood, Aamir Khan. And Sudeep, this picture that you have is very nice. A lot of girls will be interested, trust me. But not as interested as this man. The beautiful... Aditya, you're a blogger, you said. You want to tell Aamir quickly about your blogging experiences and bore him to death? No. I mean, go on.
Before I start, actually, I have a gift for you. This is for my sister.
How sweet.
This is for my sister, actually. But since it's my copy, so it's for me.
Okay, so it's your sister's, but it's your copy, and so, okay.
So it's from me.
Fine.
No, this book is written from some of my friends. So actually, it was her idea to give it to you.
Oh, thank you. Would you like him to autograph the book? No, your sister. Okay, go ahead and ask your question.
Aamir, actually, I wanted to ask you, what was the main goal and inspiration of making Satyam Vijayate? Because you have literally touched the hearts of millions of Indians in the country, average people. So what was your first means? When did it spark in your mind?
Well, it's something that grew in my mind over time. I don't think it was something that happened, the idea didn't come to me just one fine day. It's something that slowly thoughts were growing inside me, and I felt that, like a lot of us, I felt that, when you read the papers, you see so many injustices happening, or you see people who are less fortunate than us, and you feel helpless sometimes, and you feel you want to do something, or you feel that you want to contribute towards nation building. And like everyone, even I used to have these thoughts, and I used to wonder what is it that I can do. And then I felt that I should do what I know best, which is my own field, which is of communicating. My field is of media and communication. I can communicate with people. That is my core strength. So I should use my core strength and combine it with the power of television, because every home has a TV, and try and see if we can, make our lives better. So the attempt was to try and first myself understand each of these issues, and then whatever I come across, I share it with people. So the idea is to try and improve my own life, and to try and improve myself, and to see if there is something within me that I can change. And that's where the beach of this really is. The seed of this came from that thought, and the approach is one of love. I mean, I'm approaching this with love, because of course there are problems, and of course some of us are responsible for those problems, but the idea is not to blame, but the idea is to understand and see if I can change myself. Because if I'm trying to change others, then I'm just wasting my time. I have to try and change myself, and each one of us, if we so desire, should do that.
Because in the show, you had written some letters for some poor people. So now, what is the effect?
The show has had a fantastic effect. I think, first of all, it's really touched people's lives across the country. And I think even in specific cases, I personally feel that most of the political class, leaders and politicians and people in position of strength, just watch the mic here, people in a position of strength, people in the administration, IAS officers, IPS officers, so many people have actually reacted in a very dynamic way, I feel, to the show. And that has, contributed a lot. Yeah.
Okay, and one lighter question about how you were inspired by Mangal Pandey to grow your hair this long?
Actually, it's a big ironical joke because all my friends tease me as Mangal Pandey. So today I can go actually tell them, see, I met the real
So
one.
good news, bad news. Good news is that you look like Aamir Khan. Bad news is, you know how Mangal Pandey died. Okay, take a photograph quickly. Come on. That's, of course, Aditya, a blogger, net freak, and a winner today in our Windows 8 Talaash contest. And we've also got two more winners. And it's a special other contest that we also ran. And these are for guys who can make apps on their own and are very, very good with their hands. Sir, Aditya, your time is up. You can't have No, I'm kidding. Please go back, man. Sorry. So back to our next contest. We have two more winners. They will also receive Windows 8 Nokia Lumia phones and, of course, Talaash CD signed by the one and only Aamir Khan. That's Talha and Nirmit. So, spell your names, please. But stand up, yaar.
It's Talha.
And Talha is from Gorakhpur?
Yes, Gorakhpur, Uttar
Yeah.
Pradesh.
And these are guys who make their own apps and all. So these are the top of the line now, the experts in the business. And so we shouldn't ask them any questions, actually, about anything. And Nirmit. So, Talha, you want to say something about yourself first?
Yeah, I'm a developer, basically. That's what I do.
Real estate.
I'm also working. I'm also a student. I am also running a company through which I actually got here. I'm here as a company representative, and Nirmit is a student.
NIR MIT, and Nirmit is his student. He is the teacher, but Nirmit is older. Don't ask the reasons. Nirmit, a little bit about yourself.
I'm Nirmit Kavaya. I'm from Rajkot, Gujarat. I was a student. I dropped out of college to code apps
And today you're a multimillionaire thanks to your talent. And you're very happy to meet Aamir Khan. Okay, what are your questions?
next time.
Soon. What are your questions? First, Talha, you.
So how do you bring out the intensity which you do in your characters? Like Inspector Shekhawat was a father who has lost something. So how do you feel that? I mean, it comes on your face.
Well, I'm glad you think that. Thank you so much. I try my best. The thing is, I try and become the character as best as I can. And in the case of Inspector Shekhawat, it was a particularly tough role for me to do because no matter what he's going through in life, the shadow of the loss of his son remains with him every moment, every day of his life. So whichever scene I was doing, I had to, that one layer never goes out of his life. So I had to, as a performer, I had to start my day, every day, on the shooting of Talaash by imagining something really traumatic happening to me. And then that used to set my mood for the day. So it was a very emotionally exhausting experience for me to do Talaash, because every day I would have to come on set and then I would have to go into this deep, space of loss and then spend the day doing the scene, whatever scene that was, because that was a layer that remained no matter what was the character was going
Maybe you
through.
were waiting for when will it actually be Talaash day. Sorry. Your question, sir.
Which Microsoft products you used before Windows 8?
Well, I used to use Windows. No, sorry. No, Windows 2003. Yeah, I've used Windows 2003, and then I tried out 8. Yeah, yeah.
Do try my app on Windows 8.
What is
Ludo.
Ludo?
So courage, Dika. Huh?
So Ludo is like a game. Ludo.
Yes, it's a game.
Straight
A
from
board game.
Rajkot. He's here to make business for himself. Microsoft has paid for the event.
I'll try the game Ludo. Yeah,
Unbelievable. Okay, any other question? Nothing from you, sir. No commerce question. Huh? That's all. All right, guys, take your
Nice meeting you.
photographs. Individual photographs quickly. We have to wrap up the event, but I want to just call out one more extra winner before we invite Mr. Goel back on with a vote of thanks. ये photographers जो है अपना community of photographers, we don't respect them enough. I want Mr. Tambe to get a special award. So, sir, if you can come on stage. And Tambe, sir, आइए. Nirmit, If you can just escort Mr. Tamir sir, इनको करने दो 2 seconds. Okay. And Tala, if you can just pass the Rubik's cube to him, Tamir sir. Rubik's cube sir, जी वो cube जो apps तो बनाते हैं cube नहीं मालूम है. चलो here, sir. Quick, आपका photo opportunity, quickly. नहीं करने का नहीं, Tamir sir time नहीं है. Please take him back. Security. Thank you. जाओ वापस. Okay. All right, that's almost the end of the event. We have a photo op coming, but before that, a vote of thanks. Can we call our MD back on stage from Microsoft? Mr. Amrish Goel, please, to thank Aamir Khan for giving us his valuable time.
Aamir, thank you so much again. I do have one request. Oh. This is like... Sure, of course.
I've started the revolution. 1 sec. Tambi sir?
Truly crowdsourcing.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry. नहीं रखो. ये सरकार ने दिया sir. Sorry, Amrish. Go ahead.
No. I just wanted to firstly thank you. And I also wanted to tell you a small incident. My mother is a big fan of yours. Like, you can't even imagine how big a fan she is. And she really wanted to be here, but my sister is visiting with her little son, and so she couldn't. Right. So I'm going to request you to sign a DVD for her.
Oh, of course.
If that's okay.
Of course. What's your mother's name?
Jyoti.
Jyoti ji. One second.
Sure, please.
Tambi sir, कृपया ध्यान दीजिए, please. All right, I think let's call all the winners on stage now for our final photo op. So all 7, the 5 from the Windows 8 Talaash contest as well as the app contest. Everybody on stage, all 7. All right, photo op time. Thank you everybody. Windows 8, Microsoft Windows 8, giving you a question. Sorry, no questions. He has to rush here. Okay, quickly ask loud. Oh, no, okay, no, that. Thank you, guys. Sorry. Please. Yeah, okay. Sorry, Baba. Thank you so much. Have a good evening.